We are in fact live. Okay. My little widget in OBS is trolling me. So, evening everybody. It is another filler stream of I don't know what to play, although organizing my Steam list by like recent purchases and stuff, I'm like, I didn't even remember buying Turnip Boy or like I have Tinykin? Really? Well shit. That's just like, I have no idea. I have Happy Game as well, which I guess if I want to do edgy games tonight, I got something that matches with it, I guess. God, there's just too much garbage I have. So yeah, we're gonna start this stream with something super positive, and, when's the last time I streamed horror games of any kind? Hello, Sardguard. But, we are gonna start with a gross game today, because this was a trailer I was given on the Tuesday stream. It's just like, well, shit. Okay. Excuse me. Accidental pun. Sure. It's El Cheapo. I don't know how long it is. It's like, I had finished the mouth-washing demo, and it's like, I need more edge! And then chat has delivered. / trolling, I guess. This is... I'm getting revenge from chat, because I mentioned, like, Annihilation's my favorite movie, and I think Cronenberg films are kind of cool, and it's like, great. Great! Yeah, like, the atmosphere of that, like, just... It's living rent-free! I gotta see what this game is. Which always makes me feel awkward to say, because I'm like, this can't be taken out of context at all. Speaking of which, I may not read the text in this game, because I really don't... I don't want you guys having ammo of stuff I could say out of context. I say enough stupid shit as is. Yeah. Ugh. I still have the cringe open mic night from my Goose stream last night. Big ups if you guys are able to visit with that one. That was... Obi-Wan and I definitely knew exactly what the stream was going to be like. It was just like, yep, we were just there to see history, dude. Of the cat co-op stream. Something we didn't think was possible in 2018, was it? We were like, oh man, it got banned. Never see it, and now it's happened, and it's exactly what we envisioned it would be.
Quality content.
So there's some setting stuff. I think I got everything. Hold up.
Quality content.
I think I just have VLC too loud on my end. Alright. I did also randomly think, it's like, okay, so I got a bunch of games I could be playing if I don't end up playing more of Final Fantasy today. But I'm just like, I just remembered, there's... Did any of you know there was an Ozzy and Drix game on the Game Boy Advance? And like, I actually played it a couple months ago. It's absolute dog shit, but also kind of fascinating. It is a truly 3D Game Boy Advance game. Like, everything's 3D, which is why it runs like garbage. I think I beat it in 3 hours. It is hella jank. And if I were to play it, I'd probably do save states this time. I didn't when I was playing it on my 3DS. My dad works for Nintendo, and yeah, you know. What? Game Boy Advance on 3DS? Yeah, the great trailer, yeah, the nails. Yeah, the nails really were just like, oh my god, what is this game gonna do? Oh, I'm getting more... Hey, Vel, I'm getting more yeast propaganda. Good, is what he said in the back. I know chat's trying to get me into it because they're more action-based now. Which is one way to try and get me to play a JRPG, I suppose. But I'm too scared to take the plunge. Okay, boat combat right now while Sea of... No, not Sea of Thieves. Skull and Bones? Yeah, it's just any boat footage is really, really funny because of Skull and Bones. That poor game. Nordics. Uh-oh, it comes out this year. I'm gonna be... No, Yeast. Yeast 10. Dude, I'm gonna be too busy with Stellar Blade, and I've put down my pre-order for a physical copy today. Oh yeah, it's an NIS game. That's how you... There we go. No wonder Vel agrees with this propaganda. He plays several NIS games. Must play. It's a classic. Cat Purnell gets milked on Dondoko Island. Must see. Yeah, Obi-Wan Jabrodi and I think we had a fun time, but, like, we barely paid attention to the stream. We were literally just there to clock in and be like, yep, we were here for this dumpster fire. We just talked about random shit the whole time. We didn't get to finish the burnt frozen chicken story, though. That one's a classic. Alrighty, so I guess we'll get started. We'll get started with gross game. Oh god. Dead air. Alright. Yep, Vel will be priming minis. We're gonna see the atmosphere of this game. Oh, now you're reminding me of Yames. Man, I gotta see if he's got any developments on his game while I'm playing another game. Oh god. Yes, it's coming through my speakers, sorry. I'm gonna have... yeah. Shit. Is everything okay, game? I'm sorry. Okay. There might have been something spooky that happened. Invert, dithering, V-sync, good, windowed off. It is taking full advantage of my speakers there. Whoops. Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah. Even at 10%, it's super... Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Shit. That's the word of the day. I need the desktop, please. Oh, hey, there's an update queued. Holy cow, this game is loud. Is that good, chat? There we go, it's kissing the limiter. Oh no, we got more yeast propaganda. I am pronouncing it right. Correctly. Here, we'll have the ominous music. Oh, dude, I get to play volleyball with a bug villain. Oh, they got a troll with a mini bullet hell. That's like one of my Achilles heels. I got multiple weaknesses. Bullet hells is one of them. Actually, this looks manageable. Melon splash. Oh, dude, I hope there's a melon splash in this game. That's basically the Wilhelm scream of squelches. I see why you're showing me this boss. More edge! Nightmare mode. Oh shit. I don't know. Vel's been trying for a long time to get me to play JRPGs, but I'm scared for the commitment, man. This might be as good as it gets. I'm literally at 10% on this game, and it's still going. Yep. Ooh, yeah, definitely using a black primer. The technique's faster. So Vel's doing some priming with, yeah, with air primer, because neither of us really want to go and spray paint today. Yeah, I think maybe just like another thin coat, it'll be perfect, unless I treat that as a zenith. And if I'll play.
You want to leave it, but you'll start falling.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, I suppose. Yeah, I think I may still have to use a shaker cans. I'm having to be really picky because of what I'm, you know, the neon pink on my Tyranids. So I need to be really picky that, like, it's a perfect even coat of white paint so it can be the brightest pink possible. Alright, Nero, go away. We gotta get immersed now. I have stalled long enough. You're a gastroenterologist. Specialized doctor with expertise in diagnosing and treating diseases of the digestive tract. One of the most common procedures you perform is the colonoscopy. And then they explain it. You've been performing colonoscopies for decades and treated thousands of patients. Well respected among your peers and a regular speaker at all the important annual conferences. You have seen it all and you've treated it all. Nothing phases you. What is this Videodrome? There is nothing you cannot handle. You are the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. Now that's a quote. That's great out of context. This is your final week? Dude, it is so going to go Eldritch. I can feel it. Oh, I'm gonna merge with the Legion, aren't I? Oh, it's got a name. Lost Treasure. I guess I have to read it. What's, you know, I've said stupid shit before. Let's just keep going. It's been nearly 70 years since I've been on holiday abroad. I've been watching the news about border control guards and their brutish behavior. After we arrived in... I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Hang on. Hang on, Gabe. I want to make sure. Calais?
Calais.
Calais? Okay. Whoops. Oh, shit. Alright. I don't know why she was frightened, but... thought he might take it from me. Pass through a border. Oh, okay. Pass through a border without any trouble, although he was quite rude. The masterclass boss fights like ping pong while dodging attacks. Hey, that sounds like a parody, though. But that really is how it goes down, huh? He didn't speak any English at all. It's been over a week since we've returned and my ring has not reappeared. Quite likely the ring did leave your body and you simply didn't see it. I'm quite sure it has not come out. My husband, Harold, has much better eyesight than I have, and he has done all of the searching. Certainly have a dedicated husband, Mrs. Hargreaves. I think we should get started. I'll give you a moment to get into position. We'll begin. Doctor. Okay, they were crossing the border and she was trying to hide her ring. She ended up swallowing it. I think that's the 2 lines of text I accidentally skipped. Hey. What are these buttons? Why am I using delete and page down? That's random. Yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of got some of that eeriness that Jabba Jabu gave me when I played Ocarina all those years ago. That's probably... Oh, wow, this is the best camera in the world. 360 no scope. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to be a clown too much. Because, yeah, slow pace. This is all about the immersion. Instruments. Grabber, pulling objects free. Cutter. Is that actually a thing you can do with a colonoscopy tool set? Cauterizer, there. Okay, cauterize is on 3. Oh, I can also use the wheel. Perfect. Flusher. Warm jet of water. Nothing. Scanner. Oh man, there's a scan percent in this too. Okay, I'm gonna have the scanner ready. Yeah, it's just called... I didn't grow up with RPGs that much. I mean, there's Pokemon, but that was about it. Gonna do a general health scan here. I have had to handle some customer assets. I have gotten a couple colonoscopies before, and it's just like, all right, hope you enjoy this on your cloud account. It's important footage, but also it's just like, that's gonna be juxtaposed next to whatever other photos are on their account. Early treatment? Can I... Oh god. It's got noises. Don't think it liked that.
Oh.
Now is not the time. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh god, help. Can I cauterize it? Man, this is one strong polyp. Just cut it. I don't know, man. This body doesn't look particularly happy. Oh, Lord. Okay, cauterize it. Cauterize it. Help. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fine. Yeah, get out of here, loser. I'm too nervous to stray away from what the game wants me to do, because it's like, I could technically... Oh, actually, it's not... Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh, 4 is the cauterizer. Everything's good. Oh, and we should flush. Soothing. Maybe I'll do a nice little flush after this one. Once you get past the initial creepiness. Good, we're good. We're gonna be a pro at this, man. You felt god-awful, or... I don't know if this is gonna help you, Zerklu, but I hope your recovery is overall doing a little better. I don't know, maybe... maybe this will be one of those things where it's like, well, I feel sick, but I feel strangely better after seeing something more uneasy. Anything special, or is it just gonna do a generic polyp thing? Okay. Four. I keep wanting to press 3 for some reason. Get moving. That includes you over there. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty good atmosphere music, man. Alright, I'm a pro at this now. I'm ready. Ooh, cinematic. Oh, no, okay. I'm still in control. Now I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay. New screen? Okay, now I'm in control again. Oh! Immersion breaking behind me, man. That's just loading the next chunk of the level. Yeah, this is definitely gonna build up that atmosphere. Come on now. These also polyps? Same way. Fat and calcium, okay. Should be removed. Oh yeah, say experiment when I'm the best doctor around. Will end differently if ailments are left untreated. Man, it's a tough one. Well, I mean, I can always try to cut, but I'm wondering. That's good enough. Can't say this is the part of my anatomy books I tend to read up much on. I actually don't know how common deposits like those are. Awesome. Hey man, that's good to hear that, yeah, you're making huge progress in just a day. You're gonna kick it. Kick that coof. This candy? Hard-boiled sweet. A favorite treat among old ladies. I mean, it'll eventually fix itself, right? Ooh, should I cauterize that? Reheat the candy? Hang on, let me see if I can do that. Wasting electricity in the building doing this. Okay, I might have to cut into it. Sus. Maybe I just pluck it. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Nice. Get out of here. But you know what? She probably snuck that in before her treatment. Do I need to cauterize anything? Seems pretty okay, but it's a little bruised. I don't know if I'm gonna get points deducted for that. Does this actually help soothe it? No. Okay. Born. Alright. Swear. He found this in thousands of patients. I like the little lore I'm gonna get on the doctor I'm playing as. Gotta wash this one, I guess. Gonna 100%. 100% fresh. Make sure that's pushing along. I want to make sure the game registers that I did, in fact, treat it. Yeah, this game might actually go on for longer than I was expecting, which is not a bad thing. It's just I don't know what to expect. I guess is what makes this super exciting. I said that monotone, but like, genuinely. Curious what's gonna happen. It has to keep eating maze. Not even fully digested, man. We might have to do some more checking. God, are there multiple, like, bad endings? Like, if I didn't cauterize anything, what kind of ending would I get? Sounds horrible to say. Time for the next screen? Okay, these are checkpoints, is what this represents. Gotcha. Kinda nice. Yeah, who knows how fast things could get later. Definitely gonna be a slow burn. It's like, okay, yeah, this is perfectly routine. That's just gonna make when stuff gets weird even more amazing. Pepper is just preening on one of my monitors. Very nice. Actually perfect for a cameo, but I don't have my webcam set up. Unless you just want to stare at this beautiful colon for a little extra. Off you go. Gonna guess things are in threes for each level. Who knows? Holy moly, these polyps. Now let's do some bulk slicing. This bad boy out of here. Are those dentures? Lady, please. God, the trailer featured nails. How much more crazy could this get? Let me scan these before I move forward. The patient might want them. Alright, I'll flush it out. How often is that? We don't need power wash, Sim. I hope I don't have to, like, actually push those, like, all these materials to the front of the level. I hope that, like, if I just get stuff scooting, that the game registers that as, yes, you have thoroughly completed the level. Towards the origin point, dudes. Oh. PS1 aesthetic is really fun. And just a perfect era for anything body horror, really, because you get to still keep things partially abstract. Found the treasure, boys! What's it embedded in? No wonder it didn't arrive. Is that gum? An ancient piece of chewing gum permanently stuck. Is that a thing that can happen? It's probably not very common, but I can understand why. I gotta scan everything. I played Metroid Prime. This is what I've been practicing for. Ooh, I might have to cut it. There's no way it's gonna... yeah. Okay, maybe I need to rehydrate it. It is gum, after all. It's gently... No? Hey... A little bit more. Gotta get it to melt. To cut it around? Oh god. Might have to. Let me double check if there's anything else it could tell me. It does say permanently. May have to take that literally. So, am I gonna have to cut the ring? Musical. Okay, how about I grab the ring itself? Alright then, I guess there's no way I can help you with this procedure. I feel like I could. Is this like a super boss? I don't know, I feel like it would have responded by now. Well, I can try the really mean way of doing it. Should. Okay, it just does that instead. This bitch right here, this is a good PSA, man. It does say permanently stuck, but come on, man. I had to double check. Is it truly permanent, or, you know, well, I guess I am playing an expert doctor. Alright, mission successful. I was just making sure it wasn't a puzzle boss, dude. Thank you, Pepper, for your contribution. Onto my table. Hello. Today was a good day. After you rinsed off Miss Hargreaves' ring, you watched with delight as she slid it back onto her finger. You'll be telling colleagues, friends, and relatives about her for years to come. Good anecdotes are hard to come by. You went to bed chuckling to yourself until you fell asleep, feeling happy. This was the last normal day. I wanted to make sure the gum wasn't like a secret achievement. That's why I was wasting so much time on it. You ready for night-night, Pepper? Ika. Let's get our briefing first. Uncommon for someone as young as you to require a colonoscopy. But when I saw your x-ray, I was quite shocked. Could not distinguish what was happening inside your large intestine. For over a year, I suffered from a condition known as pica. I craved and ate things that... We're doing the nail one now? Oh, God. I craved and ate things that are not food. It started off harmlessly. I'd eat the eraser at the end of my pencils. I'd eat small bits of paper or bits of plastic from food packaging. Can't remember everything I ate, but I do know I ate a lot of different things. Recently, I began to crave metallic items, and I began eating small coins, paper clips, screws, and steel nails. I was hospitalized after I collapsed at work. Surgeons removed 30 objects from my stomach. There are still objects in my lower bowel which are difficult to remove. Then doctors referred me to you. Sounds like you have had a very difficult time, still having these cravings. When I was in the hospital, I was diagnosed with malnutrition. I've been having money troubles for a while and have not been eating as well as I should be. Well, maybe if you didn't eat all your money. Alright, sorry. Doctors put me on a special diet, gave me a lot of high-dose dietary supplements. I've not had any cravings since the treatment started. That's good. I wish you continued recovery. Thank you. We will do things slowly and methodically. Carefully remove all the remaining objects. You can get back to living a normal life. Wonderful. I do like, yeah, we get to have, like, because, you know, in a lot of movies, the doctor's usually crazy. I like how he's just down to earth, very normal. Ooh, this one's mad. Are you actually gonna chill a little extra, Pepper? Ooh, let's get some data. Apparently it's healthy. But irritable to me. Yeah, now, definitely, it's not feeling good right now. Oh, now Pepper is ready for bed. I can see why the nails were in the trailer, because it's like, it's just mission 2. No, sir, I don't like that. Oh, there's a coin. This cannot stay in the colon because it could slowly poison the patient. Damn. Oh yeah, I was one of the many kids who swallowed pennies, but like I only ever did that once in my life, and I panicked the fuck out. The poor mom's just like, oh, okay. Spoilers, I was fine. It was 2 pennies. What a shock. But I was so scared. Because I was just enjoying the coppery taste. You know how stupid you are as a kid. Metal shavings? Oh god. Thin shaving. Remove it carefully. What's up? Imagine if you became a slot machine. That should be the dog ending in this game. Oh, let's see. Are you sure you're ready for bed, Pepper? He just kind of, he preens, he scram, he preens. Oh, you might want to... No. There you go. Use the right tool next time. That registers. Hey. Boy, mate. Out of the way. Thank you. Okay, I think Pepper is ready for bed proper. Want to say anything else to chat? Let's see. Come here. Come here. Oh, don't fuss at me. You're trolling me. You're trolling me. He had like a vulture hunch just now. He's just like, no. Oh, you know what? I think he's waiting for me to dim the lights, and I need my phone for... Got those cool remote-controlled bulbs, dude. Be right back. He's waiting for the sun to officially set. There you go. Yeah, now you're ready, aren't you? There. It is definitely nighttime now. Yes. Come here. Come here. There you go. I guess I'll keep the in-game music going so we can keep the ominous mood going. Oh, did I miss flushing one? Okay, I'll go back. I definitely don't want to forget anything. Anything else, Pep? Yeah, you're on microphone. Come on. Yeah. Oh, now he wants pets. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry guys, I can't stream anymore. You're a little troll. Yes, you are. We'll snuggle later, okay? I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Back. And hopefully I do not have chipmunk voice. Good, good. I was actually looking for my controller. Alright, so apparently I may have forgotten to flush a nail. Let me go double check for it. Oh no, I might have... Okay, I might have gotten it. I was just doing some bulk actions before I... Okay. Out of paranoia. There's a nail. Is that the one at the start of the level? Okay. That definitely counts as cleaned, I'm sure of it. Oh no, we got a Twitter post. We gotta get immersed, dude. I'll take a look. I've seen this one. Poor cat. Poor cat. All the memes. All these memes. Guess I can just flush these. Yeah. Get out of my way, bruh. Getting trolled by metal shavings. Nope. Yep. There. I'm like on the fence if I want to use the scroll wheel or... Actually, wait, do I get new text? Wait! Ugh. Okay. Getting to see, like, the outline. Oh, no. Live dangerously with that meal. Unsafety. Yeah, but they wanted to live extra dangerous and didn't, like, they made it unsafety. Yeah, right? That's exactly why Obi-Wan and I were just, like, rambling. It's like podcast style together. We're just like, yeah, man, you know. I hardly paid attention to the whole thing, but yeah, she knows how to route Dandori Island, man. God bless. We actually found a normal ailment over here with this polyp. Okay, yeah, so you can still control when the bars first show up. It's to, yeah, it's to let you know you hit a checkpoint. That's pretty nice. I like that. Oi, mate. There, jeez. More nails. Oh, heavier duty with the noise. Is there anything odd going on? Right. Bad. Yeah, it's good. There's so much here, man. gonna go a little bit farther before I do a flush, because holy cow, man. Mate. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Great. There we go. Right? It's like, oh, how, you know, gotta think efficiently, man. I'm just practicing my routes, okay? Routing this out. Bro. Just scar this tissue. It's within reach, you know? Good? Alright, keep going there. It's metal filaments, dude. I am finally appreciating how they added metallic sounding instruments to this level. That's brilliant. Oh boy. Oh, I might be in the way. There you go. What we got here? Is that... Oh, battery, I think. Yep. Yeah, definitely don't want that to... Yeah. Get you out of there. Alright, you on your merry way? Good. Oh. Oh, they're doing those troll stingers. Don't even get me started. There he goes. Got it? Scootin', sir. Don't just get more stuck. Great. Fun wonky physics going on here. Okay, you got it? Alright, cool. Trying to do my job, jeez. Got it? Alright. Better. Hope those all counted. Yeah, the physics weren't as smooth this time. Okay. A tiny bit jumped at the sight of the blood faucets there. And I realized, oh. Oh, okay, screws now. Oh, fun, a razor? Prioritize cauterizing right now. So I guess it... Oh, alright. Hope it doesn't get re-embedded. Barbed wire, oh god. Here's hoping. Something like this. IRL. Like, are you gonna have to, like, backtrack for each one of these so they don't... Oh. One. Most annoying. Flush. Go. Sorry for not chatting too much. I do want to make sure that I let the atmosphere build, you know? I want to make sure I give this game the respect. Sure, later levels are just going to be a constant flow of, oh god! There we go. Now we got another battery. No, that's a shotgun shell. Damn. Hell wants me to purposely fail it. I really want to see all the cool content, though. I'm sorry. Technically, if I want to do bad endings, I could just skip all of the stuff I just worked on. I presume there will be a level select later. Let's just be a good doctor for now. You really made a difference with today's patient. It's been a long time since you've removed so many dangerous things from a colon. You feel satisfied to have improved someone's life. To celebrate, you enjoy a large pizza with your wife and fall asleep watching old TV shows. Hey. I got pizza today, man. I relate, for real, for real. Hidden cargo. I've been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Today I go out to sea and return with what nature gives me. Everything I eat comes from the sea. Cold, lonely, and often a dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. Recently, I feel like my strength is being slowly sucked away. I become tired before I pull in the first catch. I feel hungry all the time, even after eating a big meal. Heck yeah, tapeworm, let's go, or some other parasite. Yeah, they just steal everything. Losing a lot of weight, which scares me the most. No worries, dude, we got this. I've always been overweight. Last few months, my weight has gone down by over 1/3. Worried I'll waste away to nothing. Said that everything you eat comes from the sea. Yep. Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it? Yes. Well, by Jove! It's so fresh, there's no need to cook it. Oh, various... this is the These are like the side patients House has to deal with, where they have like they do the really stupid shit. It's like, bro, you serious? Various species of parasites live in the flesh of fish and other sea organisms. It is possible you've ingested some of these parasites, and they are the cause of your problems. But I've eaten like this for many years and never had a problem. People with parasites may not always show symptoms until they're large in number or size. It can take a while for them to grow and reproduce. I suppose you may be right. I do get weird feelings in my guts sometimes. I feel things twitching, moving about. Moving about? Yeah, the feeling I get in my guts reminds me of what I see every day. A writhing pile of fish. I'm sure it's nothing like that at all. But there's only one way to find out. Make yourself comfortable, we'll begin. Isopod out. Remember hearing like one story of a lady who, you know, the short story, yeah, spoilers, she had a tapeworm, but oddly comedic that like before the doctor had properly diagnosed it was a tapeworm. She was given like she was having a severe iron deficiency, so she got some gummies. And it's like, oh my god, she was effectively feeding her little tapeworm a bonus. Exact. Oh, okay. Second, I just washed that out. Yep. Sounds good to me. I think it was from that one YouTube channel that has Emu in his name. He kind of has virally popular videos. I think Phil doable ones. A guy ate 8 packets of silica gel for breakfast. Here's what happened to his guts. That guy. I haven't watched this stuff in a while because it kind of... I mean, it's just content maybe I feel like watching randomly, but not all the time. Once I get them moving, I don't have to worry about them. See, when I read the title for this level, I was like, oh god, are we dealing with, the phenomenon where, like, you get pockets? But it's extremely rare, like, it isn't normal. Hidden cargo is in, like, that where, like, the colon just messes up and ends up creating diversions. You obviously want to treat that ASAP, it shouldn't be doing that. Cool. Got it. Ready? Uh-oh. Some kind of unidentified aquatic blood-sucking tick. Look at them having a little rave party, dude. Oh. Of course I gotta cauterize that. I also just grab them. Definitely no. I also just burn them. There we go. It's more efficient. Getting that speedrun route down early. There we go. Sorry, little dude. Oh god, I think the legs are twitching still. Is that another polyp? Unidentifiable piece of flesh. Move it from the colon so it can be analyzed. Get moving. I'll double check that that's a long moment. Only downside is that for this level is I have to have a lot of shrieking noise in my ear. I'd say it's maybe a bit of a minor critique. Like, they eventually scoot out, so that's good. Oh, whoa, hey, I missed a guy. Guess I get to double check my work anyways. Miss another guy back there. All things to miss. But I didn't miss one. Right in my face at all times. Worm segment. Recognize it from the trailer. They're just embedded, though. Parasitic blood-sucking worm. But before it can breed. Well, vision mailed there. Does he just give up? No, he's still going. That might... Not responsive to anything else. Interesting. Well, as long as he's not gonna... Alright. Allegedly, that's how I treat it. Mm-hmm. A paralytic, yeah. And then you... Well, yeah, exactly. This game is in a world where, like, we can very easily grab every single little worm out of here, whereas, yeah, realistically...
Because IRL and
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I won? I defeated the enemy by just grabbing him? Remember, it's a video game, so by video game logic, I had to defeat the enemy in one way. His weakness, you know? Yeah, I know with, like, worms, you can, you know, again, wrecks your system, but yeah, you paralyze it. And also, like, prevent it from making its... So yeah, there's that too. But yeah, if you just make it stop creating mucus, then, like, your immune system can kick in. Take care of it. That's what I've heard. Maybe there's more than one way to approach it, because why not? Attic to do it this way, though. Can't wait for the tapeworm boss. To be fair, though, this is also a fictional worm, I think. Little lamprey worm. So, sure, yeah, this is how we take care of them. Why not? What do we got going here, though? Sharp piece of fish bone. Well, that's unfortunate. Dude been tickling this. That's the wrong funny bone you're tickling, dude. Oh, for crying out loud. Stupid hitboxes. Oh, we got some chonkers here. Big chungus. Oh no, okay, it's like in a potato or something? Exact. How it is. Oh, that won't cause problems at all. What are you talking about? Starting to hear voices in the background. Whispers. That might be. Damn, man, we're starting to work with the quickness. Okay. Little guy, so yeah, he's gonna go. Fatty deposits here. Okay, now I can kill it. I'm hearing the worms wriggle, right, and not some blood. Get out of here. Okay, cool. Over here. Bro. Jeez. Dude, I was gripping. Best. Good. Big one. Go for big isopod. Got my grabbers. I'm debating whether or not these levels are going on for too long. But it's just like, it is... This one is heavy on, like, atmosphere and tension building in a way. Fortunately, though, I guess I'm kind of feeling what the formula is going to be. 3 screens and you get the surprise at the end. So it's just kind of like, yeah... I'm not being kept on my toes. But again, it's like, well, you could argue, am I making a dumb demand, you know? Its experience is different. Oh, look at him! There he is! Oh, multiples. Jesus. Wonder he's feeling crawling. Aquatic blood-sucking louse. Cannot be left in the colon. Are these the tongue lice? Give him a nice little bath there. Well, cleanup will be easier. Just, you have to have more tinnitus in your ear. That's all. Miracle this dude only lost 1/3 of his weight. All these dudes walking around. Oops. Yeah, he definitely, his patient should have been given a pill and just leave him there. There's a lot of dudes in here, man. Hey, there's a fragment I missed. God. Extra messy here. Just chilling, a fish chilling. It's cool. Got here some fish hooks or more bones. Definitely a hook. A little fish friend here. A fish. It does not look like it has been digested at all. Right. I wasn't asking for your opinion, Lou. Kids these days. I hate to admit, a part of me kind of predicted there'd be something like that. Yeah, he didn't even chew. Oh my god, look at all these fish. He just don't. Yeah, all these hooks. You could say that the sea life really sunk its hooks into him. He just decided to start doing deep diving, I guess. Oh, they all cry. I wonder if there's a different... Hang on, I'm gonna try to follow it. Come on. Get him. Okay. I was curious if maybe the... If maybe the scanner would read something different because they're crying. Like, see, that's where I get, like, stuff like this is where I get that this game is being such a slow burn. It's kind of working. It's like, excuse me? Oh my god. Shut up. You're not even supposed to be here. I'm not mad at the dev for the crying noise, by the way. I know I sounded a bit snippy there. It's so loud. Dude, the maggots didn't even get to some of these. God, I'm trolling myself the faster I try to, like, grab them. Okay, that one is stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Everything's fine now. Dude. This pearl is so raw! It's perfect. Really gonna let me just have it, huh? Bit. Well, don't do that. I can size it. Be able to just grab it. It's a perfect pearl after all. Okay, just making sure. Huh. Wants me to have it, but I can't. Oh. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, I guess we're just gonna leave that there. That's fine. You have never seen a parasite infestation as bad as this. Biological waste bag that contains the extracted parasites undulates as it sits on your desk. Fisherman was shocked to see what came out of him. Perhaps he'll cook his food from now on. He left your office looking a bit shocked and weak, but you knew in a few hours he should feel much better. You send numerous specimens to lab for analysis. Perhaps you've discovered a new species. At home that evening, you sit with a Latin dictionary and look for words to use for new parasite names. Your wife cooks you spaghetti, but you can't eat it without retching. Instead, you sit on the sofa and eat ice cream from the tub. Hope tomorrow will be a boring day. An boring day. But it won't be. Load before the new photo. Meat. Meat. What's meat, clown? Probably tell by my apparent. Is the meat can? Yeah. Meat Canyon just came out of retirement, guys. Probably tell by my appearance that I enjoy eating food. My job is to write about food in restaurants. Though I would not class myself as a critic, because I'm rarely disappointed by food. Favorite type of food is barbecue. I've written more words about barbecue than any other subject. Ouch! You look like you're in severe pain. Yeah, the pain in my bowels is terrible. As if they're getting excited at the prospect of more food and demanding that I eat. That's not exactly how it works. Feel it. I could hear it. I hear something in my mind demanding more food. Grips me from within and knows that I am in pain. And stops when I give it food. Controls me. I cannot say that I've ever encountered any symptoms like these in medical literature. I can see you're suffering, and I want to stop it. I think we should get started immediately. Thank you. Did he literally eat the ribs? Oh god, yeah, Vel's guessing he's a cannibal. That's good. He's guessing that'll be the twist of this level. Yeah, let's see if we'll find eyeballs. I think that's a pretty good prediction. I'm still waiting for the eldritch horror. We're already hearing things from while fish are screaming like babies. Ah, yes. Perfectly normal. It's a bit swollen, though. Hey! It's the first thing we found! Multiple eyes. And I think there's... It called it. They still move, though. It's getting there. A human eyeball that appears to be rooted inside the colon. Remove it so it can be analyzed. Well, I hope we have more than just eyeballs, because that is one thing that disappoints me with Bloodborne is it's just like, ooh, you have enough insight to see the unspeakable horrors of 1,000 googly eyes we glued to this pig. Alright, easy cleanup. Let's see, I think if I... Yeah, nothing happens, so just leave it. Alright, which one's faster? This one's a little less annoying on my ears, so I'll do the cauterize method. Accidentally cauterized a bit much. Teeth. Aw, man, we gonna get a whole rack of ribs soon enough. Oh, now we got the orchestra kicking in. Human tooth growing from within. Oh no. Come on now. Oh right, I'm gonna have to rinse again. Alright, okay. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling as tense as I was in the first, like, level or two, only because I can... that this game's following its formula a little too rigidly. Which is kind of a... death knell for horror. It's still a really good game. Very solid concept. It's like, I do feel it's hindering itself a little bit. Now, what would I do different, though? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the one who builds video games. I guess the easiest change would be, let's not have 3 segments in a row where it's just like, yep, I'm gonna just do this. Nothing else really happens. I see a cool isopod. I'm just gonna wait for the really cool treasure at the end of Act 3. Doesn't need to be high action combat. Like... Oops. It's like, yeah, I'm just encountering nothing but teeth and eyes now, so it's just like, okay. It has done the thing, I will do the fetch quest, and, yeah, there you go. That is a big tooth. And corn. We must always top it off with some corn. The only normal looking thing in here. Yeah. Literally just corn graffiti. Corn was here. Hmm. Yeah, we're not entirely sure about different endings. I have a feeling they're just gonna be text-based. But I can see if I can activate the shotgun shell if they give me a level select later. I'll just skip literally everything else. It's feeling bad for the patients, but now I'm kind of like a little desensitized. So, you know. Alright, sure. Anarchy. Let's go. Alright, checkpoint 1. Like, I remember the Gears of War 2 Worms stage a lot. There was actually a decent amount of variety in that stage. Oh, you don't even do cover shooting in that one. Oh boy, we got ears. Ears, dude. I like how I feel like this is like the scientist speaking once I get the scan log. He's trying to be as professional as possible. Human ear growing inside the colon. Remove it from the colon so it can be analyzed. And just like move on. I take it I'm gonna have to cut this one out. Oh, never mind. Dude, am I gonna get an eldritch being as a patient? That would be awesome. It's a giant fucking worm! Now the music's just being like, got a vibe. It's not even making me feel tense. It's just being cool. Make sure these guys get over the hill. Pretty confident that as long as they start moving. There we go. Now we're picking up the pace a little bit. We're starting to see more stuff. We got fingers chilling here. Break it off and flush it out. Oh, they're just telling me what their weakness is now. Think Metroid Prime. Well, I'm glad that Doc understands to just pluck them. Hope for the best. I'd be worried that would tear up so much more. This Doc is super awesome. He's seen it all. Okay, to be fair, I was like, oh, I can't cauterize it? No, because to be fair, the ears kind of help disperse heat. So he'd be resistant. Let's see what you did there, Dev. Something's up there. Oh, I think Corn was here again. A single piece. Yeah, snipe the corn. I was actually kind of expecting there to be, like, an HP meter of sorts. If you were to, like, pay attention to the walls. But I'm pretty sure the game is just checking, hey, did you remove all the obstacles? So I don't think there's actually a rush for me to cauterize. But, like, can you imagine, like... Music's getting loud. Do what now? Yeah. That would definitely add a little bit more tension, but this, even then, even if they did exactly what I just mentioned, it would be really easy to deal with, effectively useless as a mechanic, so... Will not mess up my 100% streak. And now we got a dozen fingers. I feel like the hit detection's been weird on a couple of these. How dare you? My god, you too, dude. Thank you. I think that's kind of the issue where this game's kind of ruined some of its immersion factor. The sense of urgency isn't really there. So it's just kind of weird, abstract art instead. What? Dude, the hitboxes on these guys. Oh my god. Hey, you will not ruin my 100%. Get... There, chill. There. Somehow I ended up saying chair. They're in G's, for sure, is what I wanted to say, but somehow chair. This is not a place where chair mode is activated, man. There we go, got him. More corn. Alright, we loop back to teeth. And ears. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. think that's the end of this one. Phase 3. How many more corn cameos will we get? Real question. Oh, hey, one more! I spoke too soon. There we go. Stepping it up a little bit. Place music-wise. And teeth. Inhuman tooth growing from inside the colon. Well, it's a tooth all the same. We officially have palette swaps in the game now. Nice. Hey, cool, I guess. Oh, perfect, yeah. So I think it may have despawned if I'm not looking at it. As long as it's moving, and once it's off camera, good. So I can just go, boop. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, cool. Just get it moving. Nope, it's back now. Moan. Don't leave me disappointed. Hey, wait a minute. Like Mobius stripped ourselves or something? I don't know. That's not it. Another pill or some shit. I don't know. No, I'm not scanning that. Glad to know his colon's healthy. A small version of our patient's head. It is growing from within, and it is demanding food. Done. Now to clean up. Congratulations, it's you! Be nested is the word I was wanting to say. It's a nested person. I don't know why I said Mobius strip. Fancy term. Souvenir? There is nothing in in medical literature that explains what you just saw. But after it was all over, your patient's demeanor had changed completely. He stood up straight with a big smile on his face. He thanked you profusely and left your office looking like a new man. You cleared the rest of the day's schedule and went home early. Went with your wife to your favorite park for a nice stroll. Afterwards, you both sat on a bench by the lake and fed the ducks. You're glad tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, little Russian doll. The blanket. Ominous. My bowels feel very strange and uncomfortable, like I have something stuck inside me. Well, the problem has become worse over the past week. I hope it's not a tumor or anything like that. Felt perfectly fine until a week ago. Tumors take a lot longer to grow, as do polyps and similar problems. I am less inclined to believe that you have something growing inside you. I promise. We won't know until we look, but it may be food-related. Chew your food sufficiently? Yes, of course. I've mostly eaten soup in the past week. Peanuts. I work in the circus with the elephants. I have access to a lot of peanuts. You eat an unusually large quantity of peanuts. Only a handful or two per day. Sort of constantly nibble on them. Sorry, the dramatic camera zoom there. Are your bowel movements unusual? They're perfectly normal as far as I can tell. Though in the past week they've been smaller in size, which I find concerning. Food intake has not changed. Very strange indeed. I think I shall loop up my instruments and dive right in. Be gentle. Always. He's a little less formal in this one. It's like, yeah, let's go see what crazy shit we got now. He's dealt with the primer from yesterday. Aw, it's just a polyp. Alright. Pack it up, everybody. Just another day at the office. Like, this right now is the perfect time to just subvert my expectations. Undigested peanut looks harmless, but it's best to flush. I'm just saying, like, right now they could, like, introduce the spooky. But no, I'm probably gonna have to wait until I'm in part 3 of the level. Because, you know, I've gone 2 hours with this very rigid structure. It's like, now is when you, like, just blindside me with something. Okay, we got some other creature again. We got some foreign droppings. Heck are my neighbors doing outside? They skateboarding at this hour? Bro, I am speedrunning this level because it's just peanuts that I flush. Corn! These are all just undigested peanuts, right? This one's just not shelled. Okay. I'll let this... Yep, okay. Fatty deposit here. What you've been doing, dude? Oh, not you, Vel. Just the character I'm helping out. Just random bloody spots, and it's like, what are you doing? I get why it looked like this for the nail lady, but what the heck this guy doing? Yo, wait. Wait a minute. We in a SpongeBob level now? That definitely would cause some problems. Yeah, the SpongeBob movie game. I still see it secondhand every now and then. I should probably grab, like, any console version of it. Not just a tiny house, a tiniest house. Filipina? Wait a minute, is this a meat circus level? Wait a fucking minute. I see what... See me after class. Man, can I copy your homework? Dang. Right? I've never streamed the original Psychonauts. Still have the Xbox version. I mean, I do also have the Steam version. Who doesn't have the Steam version of Psychonauts? See, the random little door, that's like keeping things a little more interesting so I can get through this, but I've had to do this for 2 hours. It's just like, oh, fine, I'll clean my room, Mom. Of all things, those random fish segments in the SpongeBob movie game was surprisingly effective body horror, and that definitely was not intended. And it just blindsides you, like, super effective. It is an actual meat circus level. Oh my Christ, there it is! We got the payoff. It was bad, but we got the payoff, I guess. A little bit. I mean, look, sometimes cheap jump scares do still get you, you know?
I know.
Yeah, it's cheap, but it worked. I wasn't screaming at it, but yes, it did cause my nerves to kind of... Yeah, exactly. The "It's Dogs" clip we have from you. It's just like, why did I jump at that? This game ripped off Psychonauts. That joke was funny the first time. No music, so that's effective. I'll see if if I see him again, I'll try not to run away. Okay, his music's coming up. I see him. I unfortunately spoiled it. I mean, to be fair, the baby in Resident Evil Village did a pretty good job. Like, I knew he was gonna be showing up, and I still got a chill down my spine. Ooh. Like, man. Like, this is really utilizing their engine nicely. That looks great, but... Alright, now I get a good look at the monster. It's less scary. I actually wanted to see if I could get a game over. What the hell, dude? This guy's got, like, shark teeth. He's just shedding them all the time. Actually, I wonder if I would have gotten a game over at all. Guess not. I think this is just a spooky ride now. But yeah, like anytime I played Slender as a kid, like man, the tension I always felt. Yeah, I usually did like a light jump at whenever Slendy got me. But it's kind of the more annoying kind, like, oh, he got pissed off that I jumped at all. Oh, I'm getting close. Oh. Oh no, it really do just be a haunted house now. That appears to be a clown. Oh. Well, that removes all the tension. Tension successfully removed. It's a haunted house ride now. Hooray. We're dropping the bass. Foul base? I'm ruining the pacing of the music, having to fix all this stuff. He's not gonna do anything. Let's swap up our weapons for variety style. So the only threat this game poses is losing time if I were to, like, miss something. If I had to, like, redo the level. And it's so frustrating, because for a second there, like, when his head was, like, just peeking in the distance, it, like, kind of gave me that, like, original Resi zombie head turn moment. I'm like, oh, that was so cool. And now we have some weird album art going on right now. Are you really that powerless? Right? Sir, you appear to have the clown virus. Corn! Like, this could be so good. Having to listen to him sob in the distance. Be real tragic, but... he does literally nothing.
Wow.
Clean up the mess. Finish up, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. There. Yeah, it's like, man. Completely lost all steam. Guys, isn't it ironic and funny because clowns? Triumphant end to a challenging week. All of your patients went on to make a full recovery. The medical research community was thrilled with all the data and specimens you provided them with. But you felt you had reached your peak as a practitioner and decided to retire. You occasionally give guest lectures at all the important medical schools. Yeah, all the important ones, you know, the schools. And conferences around the world. Life is peaceful, and you devote your time to your family and your hobbies. You'll live out the rest of your life in happiness. The end. You got the good ending. Oh, okay, just spits me out. Ah, it had to be clowns. Man. Well. No, not the store page. Community hub. How do we make things worse for our patients? Let's see. Guides. Go away, malware bites. And Russian guide. Okay. Yo, has nobody tried... Full walkthrough. In case you get stuck, you can use this video as a guide. Okay, dude. So, yeah, no guides. Go back. The one with Korean? Okay. Oh, dude, they also have an English translation. Nice. If there's blood, okay. Ignore the patient's stuff's illnesses, but you have to work with essential treatment. Okay. Wash down the shotgun shell. Okay. Verify it when you check the post-treatment comments are negative. Unlocked. There is an achievement for blowing up the shell. You guys want me to go get the shotgun shell? Oops. Need to know. Scan every kind of item at least once. Damn. Because I should have... You think I would have... I had the pitfall that when you try to do 100% Metroid Prime, literally every single scrap of everything, you have to scan it. Like, so, in other words, like, I scanned a louse head. I needed to probably scan, like, a giblet that, like, exploded. Oh, you don't have to scan everything in one run. If you feel like you've missed some of them, you can try on the next run without scanning everything. Holy crap, the game's getting loud in my ear. This is the list of stuff that's easily missable. I didn't scan the bleeding point of the colon. Okay. Remains of polyps and calcium fat lumps. Those are separate. Yep. Remain of unknown flesh. I got that one. Ring and gum. Got them. Clam. I did not. The twitching mite leg. I did not. Mini larva. Nope. Head of aquatic blood-sucking louse. That one I got. Miniature head of the patient. Yep. Oh, and of the head. Okay, I gotta get his remains. Door. I forgot to scan the door. Wait, those are all the achievements. Oh. That's disappointing. So it's just gonna be a text-based bad ending. Achievement. Let's see, if I can do... I just do, like, continue, or does that spit me out to the clown level? So I have to actually do a run through it. Aw. Wait, it just spits me to the last cutscene. Cutscene, quote-unquote. Oh, that's a ripoff. Well, should I bother, chat? Should I bother? I'd have to go through 2 whole levels to get the shotgun achievement. What do you think, Val? Huh? I haven't checked on my mini in a few minutes. Yeah, I may have to do the spray. Yeah, spray can, because I can already see stuff that might end up clumping if I did another pass. So unfortunately for my Tyranids, I can't do the airbrush mat. Yeah, actually. Where the heck was this pepper poop? What the hell? Now there's the true horror. Where was this? My bird ninja'd me, but I have no idea. Where's the rest of it? I'll wash my hands in a second, but what should I do, chat? What do you mean? What's up? Want me to just, like, listen to a video, or... Oh. Oh, okay. If I stop the stream, I get to learn Warhammer lore with the soulmate. Eh. Because, yeah, I was talking about the Ozzy and Drix game, but I'm gonna need, like, more than an hour to play it, I think, just because of how clunky a game it is. But I could totally, like, show it sometime. It's kind of just fascinating as a novelty, but it's a really bad game. But I still want to own, like, the cart if I ever find it in person. So, I just happened to find it, like, learn that, oh, this existed? So I've emulated it. But yeah, I guess I can wrap up that, but unfortunate. Like, this was so promising, but yeah, it's extremely rigid structure. The only payoff out of this game having that, like, 3-act structure for each level was just that being caught off guard for a half second with that clown head. Like, that's it. That was the payoff. And then, like I said, there were, like, a couple, like, atmospheric moments with the clown that looked really cool, but it ironically, lost its teeth. You know, lost its bite. Had no teeth. There we go. I can use expressions correctly. That's a bummer. The slow burn that I don't think pays off, unfortunately. Thank you for joining me for this nonsense. I do kind of want to see the shotgun ending, even if it's crappy. Shouldn't take me too long, right? But I may actually call the stream a little early tonight so I can chill with Pepper for a bit. I've been really busy this week and been able to properly chill with him, and he feels left out, man. But yeah, I'll do that as, like, the final thing for the stream. I'm sorry, I'll be calling it early this time. I did a bonus stream yesterday. Oh, right, my hand. Supposed to watch that real quick. I haven't touched anything else, luckily. Not on my finger. Alright, be right back. Yeah, I'll still try to paint on this one. See, like, maybe I'm overreacting. It might actually be perfect for the shading, you know? Not to mention that most of my Tyranid color scheme is super dark, so maybe the rougher prime job will be just fine, and then maybe I need to do another layer on the carapace. Yeah, that's a shame with this game. Alright, so I'm just gonna ignore everything. Oh, that's what... Wait. I could have been doing this the whole time. I could have been moving up and down. God. It's... I just want the joke achievement. This was a pretty good track they had on the soundtrack. Well, unfortunately, Granny, I don't care. Okay, I'll scan it. Okay, fine. Tutorial prompt. There. Oh my god. There, you happy now? Oh my god. There. Tutorial done. I was hoping they were gonna do more than just the door. And things were going wacky, but I guess... Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I kept making the Psychonauts joke. Meat Circus is actually a pretty good level. And weird. I mean, it's supposed to be weird because, you know, it's two brains crossing each other. Yeah, thank you, game. Yeah, unfortunately, we managed to gutsify a walking sim. We did it, guys! Fortunately, it didn't quite save the experience. But, I really do want to see what else the dev could create. I hope they make more stuff. Make even better stuff. I'll just leave that tutorial prompt up there. What do I care? No. Man, this game really was hand-holding the whole time. The double corn crossover. Triple. There's a fourth. Kind of wish there was like a hidden joke item that's just like a jetpack and you can just breeze through this. Yeah, screw you. Well, I guess there's a reason that no one stays around in too long in any particular part in Fantastic Voyage. You kind of have to... If you want to keep things super interesting, you have to keep, like, going to other areas of the body. I mean, the worm stage in Gears of War 2 also had a pretty big amount of variety. Remember, like, what informed me that that stage existed in Gears of War at all was, like, when I was a stupid teenager who cared about what journalist sites were talking about. It was part of, like, a top 10 jump the shark moments. And, like, they actually slammed. They're like, yo, dude, this worm stage is so cool, but, like, why do you gotta, like, walk through his bowels for a second? That's jumping the shark. And it's like, I don't know, maybe they were trying to do comedy relief in a pretty grisly stage. I don't know, man. Desperately trying to find something to talk about. All this for a joke ending in the game. A random denture. Oh, I think it's her 2 front teeth. This one. Well, no, it's not that the journalists didn't like it. They felt it went overboard. It jumped the shark. It was super badass, and then you had to smell the worm's farts. Ew. It was like, but, like, bro. Body horror stage. They gotta lighten the mood. You're like freaking chainsawing 3 hearts. Okay, and then I guess I gotta flush it. Alright, what changes? Let's see. Ridiculous. We have to have a loading screen, though, between this stuff. Be rinsed off. Okay. Good antidotes are hard to come by. In a few days, you will receive a phone call from her husband. Explains that she was rushed to the hospital and is being treated for septicemia. You fear it might be your fault. I didn't touch anything but a single polyp. This was the last normal day. I better get the coolest animation ever for the shotgun shell, but you and I both know it's a lofty dream. Oh god, okay, well yeah, this is gonna be an unfortunate story end. So yeah, it's good that I'm doing this, like I did the good ending, because otherwise I would have had to go through the rest of the game and been like, oh, I'm gonna play the whole damn thing again if I want the good ending, you know? I have no idea why I can't just rapid skip. Oh wait, well, so the animations can play out a bit. I feel so awful for this lady. Oops. All shrapnel. Yeah, like... It's really unfortunate that I lost, like, yeah, like I said, it loses urgency. And I mean, I was looking for something to raise the tension. I even hugged the damn clown face, and I realized, oh, it really is a walking sim. God damn it. I'm gonna at least scan the little bloody area. So yeah, I'm not gonna... maybe screw it. I'll just skip the bad ending achievement. I want the shotgun one. Yeah, I feel like it would be a lot more immersive if you had to worry about, like I said, damage to the body, and it's just like, oh god. It'd feel a little more visceral, I guess. I don't know. At least it wasn't trying to genre swap. Didn't become a bullet hell out of nowhere. I mean, if it was a very slow-moving bullet hell, it probably could have pulled it off. Horn cameo again. We'll miss you, man. This stage managed to make me, like, you know, wince a bit. Which, I mean, would be expected. Yeah, that's true, but, I mean... I don't know, like... I guess I'm talking about, like, an actual, like, health system and not just a checkbox, you know what I mean? Because that's all this is that I've reached a checkpoint, and the game's like, okay, did you remove the objects? No? Okay, bad ending. Instead of, like, having to, like, carefully cut stuff off, you know. Wait, am I basically just saying I want a trauma center? I just realized. I think I'm rambling. I've never even played Trauma Center, but I think... Yeah, I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry, Vel. I didn't hear you make that comment. How long ago was that comment and it finally reached...
Your comment.
Okay. That was... Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't hear you say it. My apologies. So yeah, he made that Trauma Center comment very beginning of the stream, so... Yeah. I have the Wii version, like, Second Opinion. Yeah, I have that one, and then I think my friend gave me the DS one. I'd have to emulate that one. Not today, Nails. I refuse to engage with the mechanics. Do what, sorry? Yeah, I'm not playing as the tank. I'm not gonna draw aggro. Ugh. So close in a few areas, you know, like the crying baby fish is like, okay, yeah, starting to get weird. That's cool. And then drop the ball there. And me thinking I was hearing voices in the soundtrack at points, that was good, but it also dropped the ball. It didn't really deliver on it. Corn. This level is long. But, tis. But yeah, if it's like, oh, I have to worry about harming the body if I don't do all of these object removal things, it's like, but it just changes a few lines of text. I'm not really gonna feel the impact of my actions, you know? The Wii Trauma Center is the one where you have to remove aliens, right? The one that's the awesome center. Where aliens have taken over his body. Oh, what? They're shooting X-ray beams from their radioactive supercores. Use your zappy gun to stop them. Doctor, we need your help defusing this atom bomb. Open that shit up. Not today, Nails. How so? Yeah, but the nails are embedded pretty firmly. Oh, we're removing the gut, and then you won't have the problem in the first place. It's that gif of the guy tapping his head. Actually, can I just speedrun my way to the bad ending if I do this? Because, like, surely you will lose your medical license. Buddy. When you're not doing the busy work in this game, it's like, oh my god. Yeah, there's just... Boy howdy, it sure is a hallway. This is just a really, really slow version of Microcosm. But with none of the shooting and the high score. Which is fine, Microcosm's really bad on the Sega CD, so... We're here. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that went exactly how yeah. I was hoping it would at least have an explosion animation, but I didn't even get that. Fade to white. Loading screen. Text. You realized your mistake instantly. You attempted admirably to stop the bleeding, but the damage was too extensive. An investigation into her death was opened, and you plan to cooperate fully. Every time you think about what happened, you vomit. Oops! A catastrophic lack of judgment led to a negative patient outcome. So I'm just gonna go to the next patient. What? Wouldn't I be suspended? Hey. Sir, officer, I promise. Well. Well, that'll, I guess, do it for this game. Does it really only have, like, 3 achievements? Yeah, wow. Or 4. Ooh, it has 4. Because I need the bad ending and the scanning, but... completed. Had a lot of promise, but that's unfortunate. I guess that concludes this silly filler stream number 2. Big ups for joining me while I tried out a random game today. I'm glad I still got to try it out though. So big ups to you know who you are who recommended the trailer. But I'll be back next week. I think this weekend I'll be able to set up like capturing the PS2 and stuff, and we're gonna play Shadow game next week. Gotta throw together a nice layout, make sure the equipment's ready. We're gonna start that on the PS2, yes. So nah, we're good. We got the best achievement. We got the best achievement. I'm good to go. Only 15% of players have it. Yeah, probably because they bored quit the game. We've explored plenty. So yeah, that's the big hype news. Is yeah, should do game next week. So big ups for joining everybody. And what was the name of the achievement? Hey, hang on. Oops. I had to get that achievement. I had to crawl through the first 2 stages to get that one. Unfortunately, you don't get a funny, like, anything out of it. You just get a fade to white because you blew up a shotgun shell. Go. If you weren't here in time to see it, you didn't actually miss anything. So yeah. I've told the plan for next week. Get hype! And you guys have a great weekend. Until next time.